But yeah. Truly, as far as Chuck E. Cheese goes, Skee Ball is, like, the absolute best game to do while you're there. Everything else just not nearly as good. At least from my experience. My brother got real good at Skee Ball to the point where he'd get, like, the high score every single time. We never got kicked out or anything like that, but, we certainly made it out like bandits every time we went. It was really, really funny, actually. And I don't know if they still do the promotion, but when we were kids, you could bring your report card, and they would give you free tokens for it. And so my brother and I would go with our report cards. I think you'd only get 15 tokens, but that's still like a decent amount. And yeah, we'd end up leaving with like thousands of tickets after like an hour or two of Skee Ball. Probably even less than that, I don't really remember. But yeah, so we just got to walk out with like dumb toys and stuff. It was enjoyable. We got like a Tootsie Roll pillow. I think that was about it. Most of the other stuff kind of sucked. Because everything is, of course, wildly overpriced. Even for, like, fake money. Even though it is technically real money. All of it was just like, yeah, this is way more, way more tickets than it's actually, like, worth. So, it's just not. Like, there was, like, a Megazord thing or something that you could get, and it just wasn't worth it. Now, let's make some leather, because we're gonna need it if I want to make the seats. Probably grab the cloth. Might as well work on finishing this thing out. Showbiz is better than Chuck E. Cheese. I've actually never heard of that. There weren't a whole lot of, like, arcadey places to go. Where I'm from, though. Or where I lived. Maybe I just never went looking. It is entirely possible that I never went looking. Oh, right, refill. And make more, perfect. Betsy, did you know that Chuck E. Cheese was created by Nolan Bushnell, founder of Atari?
Yep.
Yeah, if I remember right, he either, like, got ousted or, like, just left Atari. And then effectively went on to make Chuck E. Cheese's. And... yeah, is, I think, one of the wealthiest entrepreneurs of all time, or like most successful entrepreneurs. It's like one of those two. I forget the exact specifics, but he has quite the claim to fame.
Oh, good day.
Are you alright, ma'am?
I'm sorry, I'm getting forgetful in my old age. I must have misplaced my basket somewhere in town, but I don't know where to look. Can you help me?
Yes.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll find it for you. Where were you last?
That's very kind of you. I was delivering some milk to the Portia school. I probably left it there.
Bye. Okay. So we should probably go get that one dude catfish. Oh, good. These rocks have respawned. Because honestly, instead of going into that other mine, these are a pretty good source of copper. As long as I, pace it out. They're also a very good source of, like, every other resource forever. Well, anything below iron. But, hey, like, ruby, topaz? Was it ruby? It was a couple of, like, fairly fancy stones. Let's see. We should also check what the prices are today. If they're sub 100, I'll probably go buy the clothing. I think I might even be able to sell the clothing back now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah. There's actually not a whole lot of reason why I need to worry about the price of clothing at all. Because, as far as I know, there's, like, no resale value in this thing. It's all pure value? No, there is probably resale value. Sorry. I'm still thinking about Meeple Station from yesterday, where everything just was pure value left and right. Which gets kind of boring for an economy simulator. Hope they fix that. I actually kind of wish that there was, like, different markets for different resources in this game. so that there's actually, like, almost like the fish market, the iron market, or, you know, fish, metals, lumber, food, couple other things to give, like, some variety instead of, the markets are up today, sell! The markets are low today, buy everything! Stuff like that, I don't know. Okay. Is that it? No. I want to get as much as I can while we're here. I can actually spend a fair amount of stamina doing this. Then we'll probably go murder some, alpaca. Is that it? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Fish for dinner. Oh, do I have the copper plates in my inventory? Yes, I do. Because yeah, we can go turn that one in. And I have nothing to worry about. Can't wait for this to come to the Switch. Spring, better hurry up and get there. I actually didn't realize this was coming out on the Switch. It's good for them. Personally, I kind of prefer it on keyboard and mouse just because navigating menus is so much faster. Oh, there you are. How the butts? How do you get up there? Ah, damn it. I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, here we go. Slow. Here's your thing. Your horse isn't touching the ground. Bye. Fishman away! Whee. Okay, so what do we are looking... Ah, here we are.
Have you seen a basket around here?
You mean Granny Sophie's basket? Yeah, it was right... Oh, where did it go?
Toby just tossed it onto the roof.
It was really strong.
I double dog dared him. What, Toby? I'm sorry, you'll need to find a way to get up on the roof. Okay, that is seriously the one problem with this game. The voice acting on this is, awkward. It's not bad. It's just like, well, no, some of it is kind of bad. But it's like, why are, like, half the lines voice acted? Confusing. Alright, let's go get that catfish. Wait, does your character have voice acting? Yes. Sometimes. Can't take this music. It'll be gone in a second. We could also switch, albums. I just really like most of the Wander Song music. Sometimes you run into the joke song, like the dog song. I'm probably getting strong enough that we could go into the, the dungeons here. I need some bait, damn it. Well, I guess we do need to go give stuff to Sophie anyway. And yeah, I think I'm completely out of bait. I forgot about that. At first I thought you were talking for the characters. Originally I did for some of the other series that I've done on this game, but not this time around. Well, now it's kind of like a 50-50 mix. Or defenseless llamas, and yet I need their flesh. Honestly, what I should probably do is actually get a shed at some point and actually start, you know, just auto-generating these resources. Okay, so there she is.
My basket! I can't thank you enough.
Oh, and she's got another one.
I think we might have a commission for you. We're in need of a water tank at my farm. Can you make one for me? In return, I'll give you my pumpkin pie.
Yes. Okay, let us just buy your pumpkin pie. It's actually worth a lot. Okay, so the market price is still pretty damn high. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of worms. It'll be worth it. We could start selling some of the meat or the dookie, but let's do neither. Honestly, I should probably go out fishing. I was hoping I could replace the fishing rod, but it is actually, like... It actually takes some serious, serious resources to do, because I think you need, like, manganese steel or something? And I, like, straight up don't actually have the resources for that. Okay, you done? Yeah. Let's get another DD. This time I'm going to be prepared. Usually when this happens, I get, like, maybe 2 of them. This time, I might not get all of them. But I'm going to be prepared. Okay, because, yeah, if I wanted to make the classic fishing rod, we need a manganese steel bar, which is from the industrial furnace. And I'm assuming the only way to make it is from the industrial furnace. How do we get the industrial furnace? Okay, so 10 data discs to get it for me. But we're gonna need, like, steel bars and some other stuff to even make it, so, yeah. Okay, in that case, let's go see if we have any other commissions that I can get before the day is up. Yeah, which means more data discs. I do have a bunch in my inventory, I believe. I got 66, so we're actually in a pretty good spot for data discs. What's this one? 10 grinding stones. Oof. See, 6 stone stools. Well, that's real easy. Or 2 small chairs. Which one pays the best? Hers. 2 small chairs. Let's do this, I think. I wonder what my ranking is. Can we see this? Workshop rankings. Okay, Dude's Hop is still D. It's gonna take a lot for us to get above Higgins here. I'll work on it, though. I think we also get a lot better, I think we also get a lot better commissions later on, but I'm not sure if I have the base production for that yet. Okay, so we can go get the catfish. We can probably dump some of the junk. Sort all. Let's see, that's Emperor's. Wooden storage for... relics. Not the wood chest. It's not the schmutz. There it is. Junk. I'm gonna put in the DDs there. Okay. I guess, actually, next order of business, let's instead of working on another DD, we should probably get a second... Oh, it's on the other side. What a grill. Blender. I don't even know what you make with the blender. But we should probably make another... civil furnace. Needs bronze plates, though. Okay, let's go murder a couple more llamas. I want to keep farming the sunglasses alpaca when we go on the whenever we can. I don't know how many of those resources. There he is. It's hard to see. There's the cotton llama. He exists, and he will die. There we go. Yeah, because they drop, like, flexible fiber and a couple other things that I don't have access to. Let's see. Don't you need to make the stops, too? Maybe? I'm actually not sure. But yeah, you can upgrade the house, you can upgrade your yard, you can get a decent... Oh, there's another one of these guys. He actually, like, sneezed or something at me, and it did a bunch of damage. But yeah, flexible fiber, delicate fur... Instead of having to make those myself, I might as well just kill those guys with some level of regularity. Okay, so I'm looking for the catfish. There we go. So we just need one more of these, and then we'll go for the Goliaths next. Oh. And then at some point we'll get the better rod. And this will get much easier. Tennis racket. Yeah, I can skip that. Oh, I'm going to be a monster next time we have a fishing competition. Does anybody know when the fishing competition, goes? Because I know it's the first month, but is it like a yearly thing? A monthly thing? Because if it's a monthly thing, that'd be lovely. I was trying to look it up myself, and it only said that it was, the wiki only said it was on, like, the first month, which is worrying, because I actually want to do more of the fishing competition. The fishing equipment is, I think, some of the best? It might not actually be the best. But, okay, there we go. Now to fish some of these nightmares. Oof. Ah, damn it. It sounds like it's only once a year. I was hoping it would be like twice a year or once a month or something, because it's not really that, like, big of a thing. But it was really good fishing for the day. A lot of emperors. Damn. That is fast. I guess you really have to, like, slow it down on this one. Oh, it's okay. I haven't done any fishing today, so... Nope. I only want the big guys. I wonder if it indicates whether or not there's a star, too. Yeah, you really can't get impatient on these things. It doesn't look like we ever, like, run out of stamina ourselves. So as long as I'm ultra careful... and very patient, we will always catch them. I just have to be, well... Oh, it does tell you if there's a star. I hate fishing minigames. I normally do. This one at least feels like... maybe not fair. But, like... it doesn't suck as much as, like, the Stardew one does. For example. The Stardew one is just painful. This is fairly doable. The one problem is I can't take my eyes off it for anything. Nope. I gotta pay more attention to the silhouette of the fish. Unfortunately, my eyes start to glaze over when I'm doing this, which is not great. There's almost nothing I can do about that, actually. There it is. I wonder how much stamina it takes, actually, to do this. Okay. Is there's the temptation to just, like, try and speed mode it. But I don't know if that's a good idea. It's probably not. Oh, there's another one. These guys take some doing. But I think I've got it down. And yeah, they're worth 700 apiece. Like, these guys are worth an insane amount of, money in comparison to, say, basic commissions. Eventually it won't be so bad, but for now, like, this is easy money. I just have to really feather the mouse button, which is something I'm not used to saying. I do kind of wish the distance was actually above the bubble. It's almost impossible for me to see, like, yeah, you're, like, almost there. You really just kind of have to eyeball it. Oh, well. Free-ish. But yeah, straight up, with the ability to detect what fish I'm going to be catching here, I straight up, like, I think I've already made, like, 2,000 gold just from this one fishing section. And that might not be the best money-making scheme in this game. But I'd be hard-pressed to say current better means, I guess. And so I'm just going to fish occasionally. And then on really good market days, we're going to make some moolah. There we go. It's getting late, you say? Screw you, time limit. I'm gonna fish until it's bedtime. Then I'm gonna pass out on the shore. Then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go fishing again. I'm gonna pass out again. Eat a popsicle. I miss. This is very, very slow. This is why I want the better rod. Unfortunately, we're a ways away from actually getting the better rod. But that's okay. Anyway. Wander's gonna get fishing nerfed in the next patch. Oh well. Be careful, watch your time. It's 2:30 a.m. I did. I was watching my time. It doesn't matter. Gotta make those bed dwarves work. It'd be great if you could actually find the bed dwarves, the things that carry you to bed every night. Wow. Character only got 4 hours of sleep, and yet he is feeling fine. What a champion. Okay. Let's see. So that'll be done with that soon. We've got loads of glass on the way. Wait. Shit, are we out of wood? Did we possibly run out of wood? That's a thing that can happen? I have no wood. Well, time to go one-shot a bunch of shrubs. I'm here for your wood! Okay, well this isn't a shrub, but still. I guess I could always turn the hardwood into regular wood. That is something I am capable of doing. Otherwise, we could actually turn all of our extra stone. We probably have a goofy amount of stone just sitting around. I could probably convert that over without a whole lot of problems. Wow, that went down in a hit. Just mildly slow. Game needs some zombies to automate wood production. Dude, I know. I gotta go back to Graveyard Keeper after this series, if I get the chance. That might be, like, something I film right before moving, when I have nothing. Well, I guess I'll have a folding table and my old chair. Because I'm probably going to throw out my particularly old office chair. I guess it's not that old, but it's not comfortable. The padding on it went out pretty quick, because I've got a voluptuous bottom, and it disagrees with lesser chairs. Shell seems totally fine in it, but still. Hey, thank you, Yaki1 for the sub. And welcome. How's it going? This is super chill time, because I'm not tired. I'm just too chill. Man, that just totally changes the ambiance of this area. I want to get a Switch for Animal Crossing. I can't wait for Animal Crossing on the Switch. I will do a series on that. Hopefully it's got like some kind of multiplayer, because it'd be really nice to like link up with a couple other people and like have a town or something. I used to play Animal Crossing with some friends in college. We didn't do too much of it, but we were all playing it on one of my friend's Wii's, and we would go into his room and play for hours, and we'd like switch off. And he didn't play that much, and so we like surrounded his house in an inescapable forest. But like effectively he'd started playing, and then was like, yeah, you guys can play too. And then he was too busy to play anymore. So we surrounded his house in an inescapable forest, and more or less like posted signs all over the place, lightly making fun of him. So when he finally actually loaded up the game to play, he actually could not get to his house. Or, no, get out of his house. And, it was really funny. And I'd love to do that again. Probably not like that, but still. You have to at least restart it without saving once. Yeah. Oh, obviously. We'll piss off Mr. Rossetti. So, 6 stone stools. 6 fiber cloth. No. 4 talismans. No. Let's do the stools. Those are easy. Oh. What? Unable to accept more commissions? Oh, commerce commission. Oh. I already have one for stools. I messed that up. But yeah, I've never actually played a whole lot of an Animal Crossing game before. I played like a little bit on the GameCube one, and then I played a little bit on, yeah, obviously that friend's version, but I've never actually like spent a whole lot of time with it. Okay, so we've learned fish display. So we want to go start giving her more. We get the chance. So right, we're going to make stone stools. Now. And then it wants 2 more. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's make 6 more. That way I can just ping from one quest to the next. Okay, there we go. Sup, oaks, bye, oaks. Okay, so you want your stools. I am not going to ask where they came from. Yep. Or not where they came from, what you want to do with them, but that's fine. I look so jolly carrying these things, it's amazing. Okay. Next up, you want... No. You want fiber cloth, you want stone stools. There we go. Easy peasy. I like the fact that the story progress is not actually date related. It's really based on like your player's abilities. Okay. I'd like to look at my town rep, if possible. I don't know if that's a thing. So debt collectors, no. So she wants... They want a removable battery, and she wants a water tank. Oh, we should be able to make that, actually. Alright, let's probably increase our defense, even though currently it sucks. What is the current market price? It's pretty good. Honestly, I'm a little bit tired of waiting for it to go down. So, let's actually just capitalize on it. Make loads of money. Probably go buy armor. Because honestly, like, if I need cash, I just have to go fishing for a day. It doesn't matter what the market price is, I'm still gonna be fine. So let's just buy these. Because I want to actually have proper clothing. Alright, now I look like a cool Frood that knows where his towel is. And I feel ready to take on a little bit more now. Let's see, he doesn't have anything terribly fancy. So we could go fighting. Oh, what are my immediate tasks? Ironwood. Okay.